Online etiquette guide Emily Post notes that tipping is, quote, one of the most stressful and confusing aspects of etiquette today. So we decided to investigate when you should tip and when is it, if at all, okay not to. If you feel like the ask to tip is on the rise, you're not alone.
I've noticed that I'm being asked to tip for more things.
As a matter of fact, a March 2024 study released by the online site WalletHub found that nearly 3 out of 4 Americans believe tipping has gotten out of control.
I think what's happened now is now people are starting to resent a little bit that every time they make any purchase, not every time, but too often, there's a tip line.
Monica Irvine is the president of the Etiquette Factory in Knoxville. She's also a local restaurant owner.
Tipping was first instituted just as a way, it was not expected, it was just a way people gave a little extra to say thank you for showing me kindness, for giving me such great service, and it was just an added bonus to say thank you. And I guess eventually it became more expected.
So what is the rule when it comes to leaving or not leaving a tip? The answer, well, not so clear-cut, but
I think at like a sit-down restaurant where you have someone whose wage is based off the fact that they're going to get a tip, it's important to tip them and support them.
At the end of the day, there really isn't hard rules unless you've been given full service. A tip is expected. It's part of their salary. I know for servers, that's part of their salary is the tip.
And there may be the only true rule of thumb. Those 2 words, full service.
I do think it's reasonable to ask for like a little bit of a tip, especially when people are actually putting in a lot of effort to like wait on your table and make sure you're getting everything that you need.
At restaurants, I do think it should be expected, even if the service isn't top-notch. I'd say at least out of courtesy tip 10–15% if the service isn't fantastic.
But again, are there circumstances when it is okay to just say no?
If there's like a little kiosk where like I'm putting the order in myself and it's not someone taking my order or anything like that, then I usually won't tip.
I mean, think about it. We go into restaurants now where you walk up to the counter and place your order, and besides handing you a cup, the rest is on you. You wait for your order, you go pick it up at the counter, and then they even want you to take your own dishes and sort them and clean up your own table. And there's a tip ask.
Another factor to consider is the feeling of being pressured, whether paying at the counter or at your table. The tip option is presented, all while your server is standing right there.
I don't think it's the most appropriate way to do business with people, because now we're starting to cross over in that I feel a little obligated and I feel like I'm going to be the big jerk if I don't give $1 when someone just simply took my order.
So while it's okay to just say no, Irvine says there is still one more thing to consider.
Whenever you think about should I or shouldn't I, the real question is, how can I make this person or help this person feel valued? I just think people need to not feel obligated, decide if they are feeling generous, and make the decision.
All right, so full service, tip. Otherwise, it really comes down to your budget, and again, as you just heard, are you feeling generous?
Yeah, and when it comes to how much you should tip, do you tip on the tax part, the non-tax part? Now, in case you have any more questions, Bo can't get to all of them, so we have a link to the Emily Post tip guide on the website. You just need to look for that. And now, do I need to give you a tip for the story? Or?
I'll take it.
Okay.